So look, the mark of the beast has a plan where it's basically going to end up target. Because remember what I told you about assassinations and targetings. This isn't brand new. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit's been happening for decades. You know what I'm saying? Even from the very beginning. See, uh, maybe even with Cain, when Cain killed Abel. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't, I don't know. You know, you murdered somebody. You know what I'm saying? Assassination, bro. You kill somebody. You know, so when you have to assassinate, you kill. You know what I'm saying? The Trump assassination is no different. I hope y'all understand that political assassinations, once again, it's not brand new. That's why I don't want y'all to start going crazy when that shit happens. Yes, it's a very concerning thing. Yes, indeed. But does that mean that everybody just becomes sheep and resort to sheep behavior? Think about it. And this is why I said the enemy. I always say this to y'all every single time. The enemy wants y'all to act just like that. They want y'all to panic. They want y'all to resort to violence. They want y'all to do these things. They want division. They want these things. Other countries out there that hate America, they want these things to happen. So why would we and think about this, y'all. I want every American to think about this for a moment. These aren't like the people of China, right? Although it would be more of like the government infrastructure. But at the end of the day, it's really just some world leaders at the top. You telling me that we're gonna let some niggas at the very top, nigga, tell us what to do? You telling me we're not gonna retaliate, bro? You telling me we just gonna let it slide? And then they're gonna play us from within, bro, and cause all this division and shit? This is why they have censorship, because when they use censorship, nigga, and totalitarianism, bro, it's easier because it makes y'all afraid. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I want y'all to understand that no matter what you do, all people have to die, you know what I'm saying, at some point. And it's not a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? This is how it goes, you see what I'm saying? This is the world we live in. Mankind can't live forever, and I don't think you would want to. You know, there has to be something better than here, and that's for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Life was like a whole test. You know what I'm saying? It's God testing to see what you would do. You know what I'm saying? How will your move and how you treat people, and how how you do things, how you do your thing. And obviously, I'm talking about the God of the Bible. So ain't no other one. Yeah, I told y'all the atheists could sit here and laugh at us religious niggas, but at the end of the day, if you really think about it, you not believing in anything is still choosing to believe that there's nothing at all. So that's still a belief. We just gonna say no, it's not, to deflect it, but that's what it really is. Because it's all the same shit served on the same dish. You see what I'm saying? And I told y'all before, you don't have the ultimate freedom to just not follow nothing. See what I mean? Every man, every person, somewhere, some place, is always the influence of something going on, whether that's good or bad. You know what I mean? picked up behaviors, attitudes, slang, mannerisms, all this other shit. Yeah, it plays into that for sure. But at the end of the day, it's about who are you as a person? How do you benefit yourself and society? It's one in one if you really think about it. The way you take care of yourself is the way you're gonna take care of everything else around you. It's a big screen, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it's right there in front of y'all's face. I told y'all, anybody that can see what I'm talking about, you're in my movie. You know what I'm saying? You're in the movie I'm talking about that's playing on the screen. That's about to happen. And like I said, at the same time, don't just watch, but also support your boy and hit the QR code, you know what I'm saying? Support the project, bro. Support everything that I'm doing because it's going to move me forward, you see what I'm saying? It's gonna push me. It's gonna have to, bro. It's pushing me out of my comfort zone. I need to be out my comfort zone. Everybody needs to be out their comfort zone. And someone like me, yes, I am serious. You see what I'm saying? I am a worthy opponent. Okay, I'm not gonna play with anybody either. I don't care what your belief is. Violence is a very sad thing. Violence isn't good for any reason. When violence happens, bro, you know shit about to get down. Someone's getting hurt. We should move away from violence and resort to other ways of handling things. You don't have to turn violent. Although, like I said, there's certain things like, okay, someone tried to rob you, obviously that makes sense to use violence. Whatever you have on you is whatever you have on you. However it ends up is however it ends up. This is real. I told y'all they're not gonna have somebody like me on the stage, you know what I'm saying? Cause a person like me on the world stage, bro, like I said, I'm gonna just say it for what it is, and I don't care, you know what I'm saying? I know who's gonna have an issue with it, but it's really just about how far you push it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't enjoy violence. You shouldn't either. Because if this was your family member, you know what I'm saying, getting hit like that, you wouldn't like that. I don't care if you Arab or not. Radical, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, bro. It don't matter what category you fall under. I don't care if you're radical or not radical. It's all the same shit. It falls under the same category. The line is still there. It's like, bro, nothing changed, bro. We still humans. You bleed just like I bleed. You can lose somebody just like I can lose somebody. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's like we should be wise and smart about what we do and how we conduct ourselves. I told you before, it's not wise for a man to resort to anger quick. It's not. Every man knows this. There's plenty of times when I've resorted to anger. But I ain't do nothing crazy. See what I'm saying? You can be upset. That's whatever. But in the Bible it even says anger itself is sin. You see what I'm saying? And to have wrath and all of those, you know. That's why I said I was like Scarface, but I had the Bible this time. Because we knew what happened when Scarface went the other route. The full rebellious route. And that's what made me see things a lot clearer. Then I watched The Godfather and I was like, damn. I could still get mines without committing crime. You see what I'm saying? Without having to commit violence or nothing like that. And it really just came down to what you put your mind into, what you put your time into. Whether that's working a job, whether that's using your creative ability to improve yourself and then everybody else. It's strong words of wisdom for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I self-reflect every single time, bro. There's not one good time to not self-reflect on yourself. This goes for everybody, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just freestyling. Man, it's really about the future ahead and just, like I said, moving forward. No matter if you low income or you rich income, don't matter who you are, bro. It's all the same shit.